This is Chad. Chad's a mechanic. And this is Chad's mechanical tip.
Changing brake pads. If you ask most blokes about changing brake pads, they'll tell you it's a real pain in the ass. But today, we're going to show you an easy way of inspecting and changing the pads on both your front and back wheels quickly, and most importantly, without the trouble of having to remove your axles, chains, and wheels first. First up, let's tackle the back brakes. Here's what you do. And this is the part that will turn a 40-minute job into a 2-minute one. Just grab the back brake caliper and press the piston back to make sure you have plenty of free play. Then wind out the 8mm bolt. But make sure you can support your case while you're pulling the pin out. This is very important. Now just remove the pads to inspect, and if required, replace. Before you replace them, make sure the housings in the back here is nice and clean, with no dirt or anything in there that may cause a problem down the track. Remember, any idiot can go fast, but without good brakes, you won't be doing it long, so make sure you use quality parts too. Make sure the actual caliper is moving free on the pins and you're pretty much done. Time to reinstall the new brake pads. To replace, push your caliper across and put the first pad in. Make sure it clips into the end lug. Then second one, clip it in. Push the two brake pads up and ensure they both are pushing against the anti-rattle bracket. Wind the retaining bolt back in. Remember, just nip it up, it doesn't need to be mega tight. And then pump the rear brake up. Back brake done. Time to tackle the front brake now. And it's pretty much what we did to the back, but this time we have to remove the disc guard first. That's just these two screws. Again as before, push the caliper across to make sure you have plenty of free play by pushing the pistons into the actual caliper so the caliper is floating. Then just remove this little flat-headed screwdriver plug. Chad, give it its real name. If this is hard to get out, and they can be sometimes, then give it a light tap on the end to loosen it out. Then using an Allen key, loosen it off and remove the pin. The brake pads will drop out through the bottom. As with the back brake, make sure there is no dirt or grit in the back of the caliper and that everything is floating freely on the floating pins. Pop the outside pad up and make sure it's clipped into its little retainer. Same thing with the second pad. Again, holding the pads back against the rattle disc, screw them in. Can't say it too many times, not too tight, just nipped up. Put back the retainer. Same deal again, just nipped up. Pump the front brakes and you're nearly there. Finally, replace the front disc guard and you're done. Simple as that. Sweet. Remember, any idiot can go fast, but without good brakes, you won't be for long. Hopefully this tip will not only keep your brakes in tip-top nick, but also get you back on the track quicker than ever.